Ukraine war, cyber teams fight a high-tech war on the front lines. A new battleground has developed in the shadow of Ukraine's ongoing conflict, one in which cyber teams conduct a high-tech assault on the digital front lines. A dramatic revolution in the character of combat is taking place when classic military methods collide with cutting-edge technologies. Join us as we dig into the area of cyber warfare in this eye-opening film. How do hackers impact geopolitical crisis outcomes? What are the global security consequences of digital squabbles? And, in this new era of virtual conflict, how can states protect themselves? Explore these critical topics alongside us as we unravel the complicated labyrinth of cyber espionage in the Ukraine conflict. The use of cyber operators on the ground. Ukraine has chosen a comprehensive strategy to combat the continuing battle with Russia, one that goes beyond standard military techniques. One important aspect of this strategy is the deployment of cyber operators right on the front lines of the fight. These cyber operators are a powerful combination of hacking expertise and special forces training, linking the digital and physical realms of battle. These cyber operators use cutting-edge technology in concert with regular forces, including snipers, to achieve a strategic advantage in this high-tech fight. Their duties range from disrupting enemy communications and supplies to gathering intelligence and combating cyber attacks launched by Russian rivals. This incorporation of cyber warfare into the overall military plan illustrates Ukraine's versatility and willingness to face modern challenges on a dynamic and ever-changing battlefield. It emphasizes the significance of cyber capabilities in modern wars, as well as Ukraine's resolve to maintain its sovereignty and protect its national interests. The seamless integration of artificial intelligence (AI) into classic reconnaissance procedures distinguishes this operation. The SBU's cyber operators evaluate and analyze data acquired from drones using AI-powered image recognition algorithms. This novel technique enables them to predict the enemy's tactical movements with unparalleled precision, offering crucial insights that considerably improve their military reaction. The combination of cyber warfare and AI-powered intelligence collection has transformed how the SBU conducts operations on the ground. Because AI can analyze massive volumes of data in real time, cyber operators are more able than ever to make split-second choices that may shift the course of a conflict. They can detect trends, expose hidden dangers, and adjust their methods on the go while remaining hidden in the digital shadows. The SBU's cyber operators are the unsung heroes in this clandestine war of bits and bytes, fighting relentlessly to defend their country against an ever-changing and elusive opponent. As technology advances, their job will only grow more vital, emphasizing the critical significance of AI in modern combat. These cyber warriors' passion and expertise serve as a tribute to the power of creativity in the face of adversity. Drones' role on the cyber front line. Drones have emerged as the spearhead of the cybernetic fight in the fast-developing environment of modern warfare. These high-tech robots, initially designed for observation and reconnaissance, have evolved into active agents, making important contributions to the realm of cyber warfare. Drones are no longer restricted to passive observation, they are instead utilized as effective instruments to affect conflict outcomes, and their role is expanding at an unprecedented rate. One of the most amazing advancements in the use of drones in cyber warfare is the capacity to not only jam but even manipulate hostile drones. This technical advancement signifies a significant shift in military technology. Instead of just silencing the adversary's airborne assets, cyber operators may now take control of them and use the adversary's capabilities against them. This strategic advantage demonstrates the increasing role of drones in modern combat. This additional power, however, comes with its own set of obstacles and hazards. Operators must approach dangerously near war zones to acquire control of opposing drones. This proximity is required to defeat the opposition's jamming signals and connect with the targeted drones. As a result, the traditional divide between frontline workers and technology operators has grown increasingly hazy. The physical dangers that these cyber operators face cannot be overstated. They frequently work in difficult conditions, often dangerously near battle zones. This exposes them not only to the immediate hazards of fighting but also to the enemy's identification and capture. The requirement for closeness to the combat creates a considerable mental and emotional weight on these operators as they traverse the difficulties of modern cyber warfare. In addition, the use of drones in cyber warfare has created ethical and legal concerns. Controlling hostile drones blurs the distinction between offensive and defensive tactics. When it comes to international rules and conventions regulating armed conflicts, this vagueness can complicate matters. As the role of drones in cyber warfare evolves, states and organizations must develop clear norms and processes to guarantee responsible and ethical use. Ultimately, drones have evolved from passive observers to active actors on the cyber front lines. Their capacity to jam and control opposing drones is a huge leap in warfare technology. This enhanced potential, however, comes with bodily hazards for operators who must work near combat zones. Furthermore, it creates significant ethical and legal issues that must be carefully considered. Drones' involvement in cyber warfare is expected to grow even more as technology advances, altering the character of current conflicts and the way we think about fighting in the digital era. Cyber and traditional military operations working together. The symbiotic relationship between cyber and traditional military operations has become increasingly evident in the constantly changing face of modern conflict. Both the cyber and physical worlds are becoming essential components of modern military strategy, with codes, algorithms, and digital networks playing a crucial role. Cyber operations can augment the impact of regular military campaigns, such as damaging enemy communication networks during physical combat. This psychological warfare approach can manipulate public perception, cause panic, and destabilize the target nation by eroding its confidence and dependability. As the battle escalates, controlling the narrative becomes increasingly important for both sides. The fight has expanded beyond the physical domain into the vast and linked world of cyberspace, with campaigns of propaganda, deception, and disinformation carried out through social media platforms and online forums. This smart mix of psychological warfare and cyberattacks emphasizes the mutually beneficial interaction between cyber and traditional military operations. A committed army of experts and volunteers work tirelessly to protect their country's digital infrastructure and ensure the continued flow of critical information. These cyber defenders work in a high-stakes workplace with continuously changing threat scenarios, using cutting-edge technology and techniques to identify, mitigate, and eliminate cyber attacks. They also work closely with traditional military colleagues to develop a cohesive defense against hybrid threats. Offensive cyber skills have evolved into an essential instrument in modern warfare, with nations developing and deploying cyber weapons to destroy the enemy's essential infrastructure and gain a strategic advantage. A new era of technologically supported warfare. The battle has resulted in the development of sophisticated cyber tools by the nation's IT workers. A social media data scraping system, for example, offers real-time situational information, boosting military activities and infrastructure maintenance. This collision of technology and conventional combat ushers in a new era of fighting techniques. Recent patterns indicate a concerning rise in coordinated cyber and conventional assaults. This formidable mix, bolstered by technological advances and shifting military techniques, provides a huge challenge to defensive forces. Despite mounting demands, the nation's dedicated cyber defense specialists keep watch around the clock, protecting it from unrelenting cyber attacks. As the Ukraine conflict continues, a new frontline has emerged: the digital frontlines. Cyber teams armed with cutting-edge equipment are fighting a high-tech battle not just on the ground but also in cyberspace. Their activities are critical in protecting critical infrastructure from cyber attacks. However, the war is far from done, and Ukraine requires our assistance now more than ever. We sincerely thank you for keeping an eye on and being updated about this vital subject. Your awareness is important. To remain informed and help raise awareness about the current situation in Ukraine, we invite you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.